Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what is up? My name is Vianney Strick. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So today I decided to do this very dramatic eye look. I've never done anything like this because I'm very scared of doing this, but I decided to conquer my fears and do this eye look, and I hope that I made it simple enough for you guys to recreate for the new year. It's very festive in a way that it's dark smoky with some glitter in the inner corner. So I really hope you guys enjoy. By the way, I know this isn't like my normal setup. This is kind of like a makeshift setup. This is the first video that I'm filming at my parents' house. I'm officially moved back to Houston. I graduated, Christmas happened. A lot of things has happened since my last video before my Christmas break vlog. So right now, just, hang with me. I'm still trying to figure out how to set up my studio. I'm also getting a new mic, so if the sound sounds kind of echoey, don't worry, that will be fixed. And lastly, a lot of you guys DM me on my Instagram asking me about the PUR Cosmetics Whitening Lightning Kit. So I decided to update you guys. I will put that at the end of the video, so if you're not interested, just click away. But if you're interested, stay till the end of the video and I'll give you guys a little update on these pearly whites. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to join my squad. And if you want to learn how I did this look, then just keep on watching. What is up, guys? So I already have one eye done, so we're just going to do the other one together. I'm first going to prime with Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Neutral. And I'm just going to blend that out with a Delium Tools brush. And what I'm going to do is actually set my makeup with an eyeshadow. And we'll be using the Huda Beauty palette. And one of my shades fell out, and that freaked me out. But that shade actually that fell out, that's the one we're going to use to set the eye. We're going to be doing a very smoky eye look that I've never done before, but I think it turned out pretty good. So first what I'm going to do is take the Maybelline gel eyeliner, and you just want to take a flat brush and I guess kind of like cut your crease with black eyeliner. I know that sounds crazy. It felt kind of weird doing it myself. But if that can give you guys any tips, it's just to not bring up the black too high. I think I brought it up a little bit too high on this eye because you are going to blend it out with black eyeshadow, so it's going to get bigger. So once you have that done, I'm going to take the black shade, it's called Black Truffle, and just with a flat brush, I'm just going to set it. So I'm just going to tap it on, and then I'm going to go in with like a smaller blending brush with more Black Truffle, and I'm just going to start blending out the edges. It's going to look super messy at first. It takes a while. Not too long, but just have some patience with it because you do have to do a lot of blending for this eye look. Other than that, though, it's not too hard. You just have to put some time into it. But to blend out the crease even more, I'm going to use the shade Henna and Sandalwood. And I'm using like a flat blender brush. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like a little bit pinched. And I'm using that just to blend out the black. And then once the black is blended, I'm going to start bringing out those two shades a little bit higher. That way you can see like the orangey red tones. And then I'm going to take back to the shade Beige, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with that. It's like a really pretty cream matte bone shade. And to clean up the edges, what I'm doing is just getting some micellar water and putting it on a cotton pad, and I just fold it so it's like a straight edge. Oh my god, so for lashes, we'll be using the new Delarza lashes. These are in the shade Sweet Disaster, and oh my gosh, these are like insanely beautiful. I know I always use Delarza lashes, but these are like brand new, and I was very impressed by them, so I highly recommend them. And that is what they look like. Hey. To prime my face, I'm going to be using this BECCA primer. It's the First Light priming filter, and I missed my face the first time. But I'm just going to blend that out. Sorry guys, my skin is so bad right now. I've been eating so unhealthy that I'm just like embarrassed to show my skin right now. Moving on. For foundation, I'll be using the LA Girl foundation in the shade Golden Beige. And I do realize it's a little bit dark for me. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that till later, so for a bit, my face will look a little bit too dark, but we'll get that fixed, no worries. And I'm just going to blend that out with my Wet n Wild little buffing brush. So going back to concealer, I'm going to use my oldies and goodies, the Shape Tape shade Medium and shade Light Neutral, and I just kind of mix those two together to get my perfect mix. And I'm just going to blend it out with like a pointed BS small little brush. Why was that a weird thing to say? Just with a pointed brush from BS Small. And then to set my makeup, I'm going to be using the Graftobian powder, and this is in the shade Banana. And I'm just going to set anywhere that I put concealer. So under my eyes, on my nose, or my mouth. So I'm going to be using this Delium Tools little brush, and I'm going to contour with the PUR Contour Diaries with the lightest shade. And I'm just going to do it on the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and my forehead per usual. And then going back with that black shade, I'm going to put in a very thin brush that's from Beige Cosmetics. And I'm just going to put it really close to my waterline. And obviously do that on both eyes. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a fluffier brush. Not too fluffy, that's a tiny, tiny brush. And I'm just going to put the two shades Henna and Sandalwood and just blend that black out so it really just mimics the eyelid. For eyeliner, I'm using the Kiko eyeliner, and this is from their new Arctic collection. I have a lot of the new collection. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing like about Kiko, maybe doing like a whole video dedicated to the Arctic holiday collection. Y'all just let me know down below if you'd be interested in that. And I did get it in my contact, so I'm just going to freak out for a little bit. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Total Temptation. Love it. I hate the packaging. It gets too dirty because it's matte. So I am going to go in with my Stila Diamond Dust Glitter. You guys know I like to use this in my inner corners. It makes it more festive, a little bit more fun, and it's definitely going to make this more of a New Year's Eve look. So I did that with a little brush. Now really quickly, I want to talk about this bronzer. This is from BECCA. This has been my absolute favorite bronzer. I will leave the shade name down below because I cannot pronounce it. But y'all, out of my NYX matte bronzer, like all my favorite bronzers, this has been my absolute favorite. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and it is the most just soft, blendable, but very, very pigmented bronzer. I'm using a Delium Tools brush for that, and God knows why I put so much bronzer because I'm already way too tan for my body. So I decided to put some on my neck and kind of, you know, make my face blend in a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. So for blush, I'm going to be using this little Tarte one, and I'm going to be using an e.l.f. Little, I don't think it's a blush brush, but it's just a really big fluffy brush, and it works really good for blush. So I'm just putting that on my cheekbones. And going back to Delarza Cosmetics, she also came out with some liquid highlighter, and it is so pigmented, you don't even need that much. That's why the bottle is so small. And I'm just going to dot that on my cheeks, and I'm going to blend that out with a little stippling brush from Delium Tools. You guys know you can get 10% off from anything Delarza Cosmetics just using my code VS10 and save you some money. Go check out their new products. They're really great products. Those lashes I'm living for right now. And now I'm feeling myself, but obviously I want to put more highlights. I'm using this Kylie highlight. Is like the loose highlight ones, and it's kind of like a rose gold, and I'm just gonna put that everywhere. I'm just gonna set the cream highlight with that, and I'm gonna put it on my nose per usual. I also put some on my forehead just to give myself an overall glow. So for lip liner, I'm using this NYX lip liner, and let me see, this is in the shade Sugar Glass. It's a really nice lip liner. And then for liquid lipstick, I'm using the shade Americano from OFRA Cosmetics. And if you guys saw my Christmas in Mexico vlog, I was 99% of the videos I was using this. This has been my favorite, like, go-to very, very warm liquid lipstick. Stays on all day, and it matches with like every look. So I definitely wanted to show you guys my new favorite little liquid lipstick. It just looks good with everything. And obviously I do have very dark eyes, so I wanted to give you guys two lip options. So this one's a darker lip option, and it kind of matches the crease, so I kind of like it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is too dark for these eyes? I don't know. I'm more of a dark lipstick kind of person, but I will give you a very nude option. So I'm just going to take that off with some micellar water. And I'm going to go back to that same lip liner, and then I'm going to be using some of the Kylie lip kits. I'm first using the shade Birthday Suit, and I realized that I picked up the wrong shade. This is a really nice shade, but I feel like it's a little bit too nude for my liking. So what I did is get the other shade, which is in Commando, and I put that on top, and it just gave it more of like a nude but peachiness. And I know I'm late to the game. You don't have to tell me, but Urban Decay Liner Spray, oh my god, so worth the money. Never thought I would pay that much for a setting spray. And honestly, I didn't. It was sent to me, but I will be repurchasing it. I noticed, especially traveling the past week, this setting spray is so good. I mean, I've been trying it for a couple weeks now, but just traveling, wow, I highly recommend this setting spray. It has just been amazing, and it's locked in my makeup so well. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was simple enough to recreate maybe for your New Year's. And I really hope you have an awesome New Year's. And if you stay till the end of the video because you wanted to learn more about the whitening lightning kit, then I can tell you guys more about it. This video is not sponsored. I'm just reviewing it because some of you guys messaged me asking for a little update, so I figured I'll just put it in one of my videos. So let me just show you guys what the deal is with this. So it's one of those kits that you use like the little blue light. This is like what the actual product comes in. It's like a little syringe. And what you do is like put it on your teeth, then you put this little blue light for a couple minutes, like 20 minutes, and then you spit it out. And then they also sent me the whitening lightning pen, which this you can just put it on your teeth. I'm like, put it on your teeth, and it kind of just gives you more whitening. So far I've used it twice. I think I'm like halfway done with it, but I do like the way my teeth are looking. I don't think they look super like drastically different, but then again, I'm not done with them. But in a way, I mean, I may just be making this up, but I feel like because it's not drastically changing my teeth too fast, maybe it's not as bad for your teeth. I don't know. That's just that's just the way I think. But what do you guys think? I think my teeth look pretty damn good. So far I really do like it. I can definitely keep you guys updated and give you my last update when I'm done. So let me know what you guys think. Anyways, guys, I really hope you had an awesome year. I hope you had an awesome Christmas. Please stay safe tomorrow. Don't drink and drive. Go have fun with your friends. Uber. Have fun with your family. And I hope y'all had an awesome year, because I definitely did, and part of it was because of you guys. So thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see what next year brings for the both of us. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next year. Bye!